I'm a Muslim, I came from the streets to Islam. The ghetto, when I see my brother give a palm. Embrace with a hug and greet with salam. Salamu alaikum. I'm a Muslim, I came from the streets to Islam. The ghetto, when I see my brother give a palm. Embrace with a hug and greet with salam. Salamu alaikum. Tell the young boys keep walking straight. Concentrate, don't look left or right. The whisper's gonna whisper in your ears, and this dunya's gonna try and blur your eyesight. And it feels like nobody cares. I know it looks like everybody's occupied. See, I tried for many years. I saw the public give these people such a stressed life. Held hostage by opinions, the net's sick. We're all watching each other, Netflix. My next spit, that's the best spit. Take the project to the coast where the kids live. They don't want to see me in Africa, feet up. They rather see me in the ghetto as a street bug. I leave them to sit around and debate. I'd rather sit and take notes from a shake. You see, I find myself on the other side of this world. All for this religion, all for what Allah revealed. You see, Bilal in a small flat by myself. As a Quran in between my knees, books piled up on the shelf. As I read, memories flash me in my day. Everything looks different, so many things have changed. To Bilal now this world doesn't look the same. All the things I used to like, I can't even like again. All the things I was about, I had to leave behind. Ashley was a little boy, Bilal's the man I had to find. I always knew there'd come a time when I would cross the line. Knew there was a true religion, that religion wasn't mine. They're looking at me, saying the boy's gone crazy. Gave up so much, all for the one that made me. Preparing myself for the angels to come and take me. Take me from this terrible world in which they placed me. And the signs are clear for them as they are for me. But they didn't choose to listen, they didn't choose to see. I see the two paths in front of me so clearly. I'm choosing the right side, I'm staying on it firmly. I came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto, when I see my brother give a palm. Embrace with a hug and greet with salam. Salamu alaikum. I'm a Muslim, I came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto, when I see my brother give a palm. Embrace with a hug and greet with salam. Salamu alaikum. You see, when I was 15, I wore my hat low, backwards on those back roads. I had a string vest and my jean shorts and my Air Max and my afro. I rode a GT doing wheelies. I saw tapes turn into CDs, loves turn into envy, I'm turning to MB. I didn't change where they hated me, I didn't change where they rated me. Allah sees what they didn't see, rewarded me with these brownies. So at 19 I'm in the masjid, socks off on that carpet, Shahada on the tip of my tongue and it's equal where my heart is. See, I go back to the day where I started, hair fade with that part in. Tracksuit in Mercedes, text messages from these ladies, and they will say I've gone crazy, I'm a ghetto child from those 80s. I was raised on Bob Marley, now I'm listening to Mashari, Rashid Al-Afasi. Why'd I change, they ask me. To them this life means everything, to me it's only temporary. So at 21 I went to Egypt, I'm learning Quran and Arabic. I was an Ahli fan, not Zamalek, and Medina Nas is where I live. I was faced by the pyramids, I was faced by the love they give. Out there with no family, but I'm still eating with families. And at 28 I went to Q8, London boy from a bad estate. Out here when it's Gulf Road in my flip-flops and my white folk. How did I get here? I don't know. Where are my old friends? I don't know. But if I die tomorrow, this is the way I wanna go, cause I love it here. You see, I found peace in this religion. Walked in with my hands up, told Allah, I'm ready for this submission. But sometimes when I'm walking, I feel those old sins coming back. Cause when you try and walk in peace, Shaitan likes to attack. And I know every night that we sleep, Allah could have taken us soul like that. And any night this week He might not return my soul back. Because, you know, death comes unexpectedly without a warning. That's why I start my day off with a prayer in the morning. And death could come to me anytime this week. That's why I end every night with a prayer before I sleep. Death comes unexpectedly without a warning. That's why I start my day off with a prayer in the morning. And death could come to me anytime this week. That's why I end every night with a prayer before I sleep. Imagine. It's amazing. Look at where I am today. Look at where I am today. You see, this ain't what I was raised amongst. I call this the chosen way. I used to go into church every Sunday. Mum's cooking rice and peas, listening to reggae. I'm just a typical black boy, typical black household. Walk with my jeans low, face like I own a road. Before there was no hope, I used to make a lot of dough. But if you ask me about Islam or Allah, I say I don't know. A few books, a few months, a lot of reading. A new season, it brings a new way of thinking. Let me reason what a Muslim is speaking, I listen. I smile because of the beauty I found in this religion. You see, this is what was missing. This is the final piece of the puzzle. It starts to make sense now. Before it was all muddled, I was stuck in the jungle, blind like a bat. Now I see quite clear, it's a laugh, thank for that. He brought me the facts now. The boy from the flats is the boy, he lays head down on the mat. It's as simple as that. And now that I found Islam, inshallah, I'ma never turn back. See, I was on the outside looking in. I was just a ghetto child lingering. And I was thinking, should I take it now? You see, the thoughts were just wavering. I'm thinking, will it make my daddy proud? What am I gonna say to him? Can I go back to my house and tell my mother I'm a Muslim? I'm thinking, how they gonna take it down? How they gonna take it in? Will I end up kicked out? Will I get a kick in? I don't know what to do. I gotta plan my next move. Wanna take Shahada soon, really gotta think it through. You see, what's right for me I have to do. Live for me and not for you. I don't believe that is true. The things I read up in the news, it's my choice, I'ma choose. I ain't got nothing to lose. This is the religion, the truth, when the books found the proof. And when Ismail came to me, and he sat me down and said to me, he said, what's your purpose in life? Because it just was like a game to me. That's when I would think occasionally that Ismail was right, and I need to fix up my life. Tonight could be my last night. You see, just before the summer year 2002, mine's already had a wonder, now it's time to make a move. Made my way down to the snooze where I link up with my crew, sitting on a single chair, running my fingers through my hair. Yo, it's Rafael, it's your older brother here. Thankfully he says, yeah, Ismail was downstairs. He'll be up in a minute, he's having a word with his mother. He comes up, I tell him I want to take my Shahada. He looks at me and smiles, stand up, receive a hug. He said, I see you as a friend of mine, looking like a bruv. Now I can feel the love, no longer feeling lost. He said, take off your cross and take a drive to New Cross. That's when I met my Uncle Yasser and his brothers from all over. They said, it's time to leave the ghetto life way over your shoulder. So I said, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, there's no true God except Allah, Muhammad is his messenger. I ain't going church no more, I'm going Jummah. Friday, Stretton Mosque, Mumtaz and the Kubbah. I just want to get the front row, let me get there early. He's read the prayer in Arabic, I understood it barely. I really got to learn it quick, so I got myself a teacher. That's when I went to Egypt, so I can learn the language better. I'm feeling all emotional, I wrote my mum a letter. In Egypt feeling lonely, trying to find myself a lover. You see, I came from the streets to Islam. When I see my brother give a bow, embrace with a hug and greet with salam, salam alaikum. Now, a soldier is a man who stands and obeys commands with no option. When no one is around, we still behave because Allah is watching. And we don't need approval from the people and no praise. We're soldiers of Allah, so we hear and we obey. That's right. A soldier is a man who stands and obeys commands with no option. When no one is around, we still behave because Allah is watching. And we don't need approval from the people or praise. We're soldiers of Allah, we hear and obey. So like a soldier, I'ma stand up and pray to my Lord. Like a soldier, I'ma fast my 30 days for my Lord. Like a soldier, calculate zakat and pay for my Lord. Like a soldier, Hajj and Umrah gets made for my Lord. Like a soldier, and I don't need to drop no bombs to be a soldier. So they could say what they want, I'm a soldier. And I don't need to bust my gun to be a soldier. So they could say what they want, I remain a soldier. Like a soldier, I'ma stand up and pray to my Lord. Like a soldier, I'ma fast my 30 days for my Lord. Like a soldier, calculates the cotton pay for my Lord. Like a soldier, Hajj and Umrah gets made for my Lord. I'm sitting in a park where the kids go play until it's dark. There's nobody around, hear the sounds from the cars as they pass. I see a man and his wife linking arms. They talk and laugh. They're smiling now, but how long will this last? In this world that we live in, where everyone likes receiving but no one likes giving. I'm sitting there this evening really stressing out. I'm trying to find an excuse, trying to figure out what could be the reason, what's it all about? Is it just the killing season, why the guns are out? Pow, 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 she heard the shots fired. Pow, 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 her brother just died. Pow, 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 now this little girl cries. Pow, 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 in Palestine. Pow, 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 she heard the shots fired. Pow, 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 her brother just died. Pow, 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 now this little girl cries. Pow, 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 in Palestine. I'm saying, little girl, don't cry. It hurts me too, please wipe your eyes. Your mom and daddy didn't die, they were taken away by Allah. You'll see them again on another day. Allah loves the girl who prays. So maybe when you get raised, you'll meet them again, inshallah. Have faith in your creator, don't turn your back on a maker. In this life in a prisoner, in the next life celebrator. If sinning is a major, everyone does a minor. Just don't let it take over, make sure you do your tawbah. I'm considered as an older with the advice for the younger generation that has just taken their Shahada. But I'm feeling like a baby, the devil's got me crazy. Rolling down the hill was getting worse and worse daily. Now if I can walk straightly on this road that he gave to me, then you could do the same as me. And they could do the same as you. And she could do the same as us. And then we stop the pow, pow, pow. Yeah, the shots fired. Pow, pow, pow. Her brother just died. Pow, pow, pow. Now this little girl cries. Pow, pow, pow. Wipe the tears from her eyes. I want the kids to try and join in on the pow, pow, pows, yeah? Are you listening? Try it very loud when it comes in. Pow, pow, pow. Yes? Pow, pow, pow. You ready? Pow, pow, pow. You think you can do it? Pow, pow, pow. Yeah? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Pow, pow, pow. She heard the shots fired. Her brother just died. Pow, pow, pow. Now this little girl cries. In Palestine. We heard the shots fired. Her brother just died. Now this little girl cries. Hide the tears from her eyes. They want to know about Islam, so we give them dawah. They want to know what a Muslim does, we give them dawah. And they want to hate on our deen, we give them dawah. Who's the one and only? Nobody but Allah. Yeah, has anyone heard this one? A brother called Omar Isa featuring myself. Should we go again? They want to know about Islam, we give them dawah. They want to know about what a Muslim does, we give them dawah. And they want to hate on our deen, we give them dawah. Who's the one and only? Nobody but Allah. They call me Muslim Bilal, I guess that makes me a terrorist. But when them bullets went power was guiding news like a therapist. Now they run round dropping them bombs, tell them not in my name. They want to run round killing daughters and sons, tell them not in my name. If this world was someone to point the finger at, they could point the finger at us. Yeah, it's cool, don't worry, we're used to it. So when they done to sisters on the bus. O2, John, a religion of peace, but walking these streets today, it's rough. But it's killing with silence, react with kindness. Watching the violence, they keep up. And they slander us on the tabloid, slander us on TV as well. Someone please tell me how Islam is still the fastest growing religion in the world. Because you can't find the truth when the battle concludes from a war of good against evil. And they spread it on the news, but they know the truth. We don't believe those people. Yeah, see, I came from nothing as a ghetto boy from South London. Spent many days back there shooting. Then the law came round recruiting. Yeah, and in this you found wisdom. Separate oneself from the system. Stop running around chasing illusions. Caught up in a temporary amusement. They want to know about Islam, we give them dawah. They want to know what a Muslim does, we give them dawah. And they want to hate on our deen, we give them dawah. who's the one and only, nobody but Allah. Say Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Alhamdulillah. You see, my mum always tried her best to make sure her son was focused. My mum always had a smile no matter how slow our progress. You see, my mum would always say, that's my son, he's the best. And my mum never let me forget that this life was just a test. But I was raised in Christianity, I used to go to church. My mum would drop me off to school, then she rushed off to work. My mum saw her son change when I turned 19. But she still loved me the same when I converted to this deen. She just started asking questions. Son, why are you doing that? I say, Mum, sit down with me, watch a DVD of Ahmed Dida. And slowly but surely, Mama recognized the truth and appreciate the change that I made since my youth. And she knew I was flying away. She wanted to spend the day together. This is our moment, we went to the mosque together. It was enough to make me smile. Look at my mum with a hair cover. And then she wrote the news she wanted to take her Shahada. I said, Allahu Akbar. Cause obviously, I love Allah the most in this dunya. And then I love the Prophet and his Sunnah. But after my love for Islam comes the love for my mother. Definitely, I love Allah the most in this dunya. And then I love the Prophet and his Sunnah. But after my love for Islam comes the love for my mother. I tell my mother when I die, don't cry. Pray for me on my janazah, why? I believe in a life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm trying to get there while I'm here still alive. And yeah, I'm surprised, I didn't think that I would be able to lead the things that I done before, but now they see me in the street, they say, Bilal, how's it going? I reply, Alhamdulillah, it's going fine. The grass is greener on the other side. The women are more cleaner and the men are more polite. I love my new family, I love my new life. See, now I could smile even if I die tonight. But if I die tonight, tell my mother don't cry. Pray for me on my janazah, why? I believe in a life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm just trying to get there while I'm here still alive. Alhamdulillah.